Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're from Group 6, and first of all, we would like to thank for giving us the opportunity to present our teaching experience at Kishi Education program. Today, we will present the result of our 2-week English teaching program for A2 level learners. During the program, we focus on developing students skills through 4 main areas like reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Along the exercise and quizzes to evaluate students' understanding. In this presentation, each of us will explain the teaching activities we conducted, including the materials, teaching methods, classroom activities, and the findings and reflection from each session. Without any further ado, let's get started. Background of the program. English learning requires students to develop not only knowledge but also the ability to use English in meaningful context for a two-level learner. Providing opportunities to practice English through interactive activities can help improve their confidence and communication skills. Through this teaching program at Kishi Educational Program, we aim to create an engaging learning environment by implementing activities that focus on 4 main skills. The first one is reading, listening, speaking, and the last one is writing development. The next one is teaching methodology and will be presented by Putri.
So, teaching methodology, teaching approach, communicative language teaching. The teaching activities applied a communicative approach that emphasize meaningful language use, interaction, and student participation. The teaching technique is question and answer Q&A, encouraging students to respond and practice spoken English, reading comprehension activities, developing student ability to understand writing text, listening practice, improving student ability to identify information from spoken English, guided writing activities, helping student construct simple and meaningful sentence, interactive exercise and quizzes, evaluating student understanding and reinforcing learning materials. All right. Next, we have teaching implementation. Program overview. Institution is Kishi Education Program. That is A2 level English learners, duration 2 weeks. Main focus is reading, listening, speaking, writing. For the materials is reading text, listening audio materials, speaking and writing exercise. All right.
Next will be presented by Axelo.
So the next one is reading activity. We have material and objective. So reading material, the title is Saturday Picnic. It is about a short narrative text about Anna and Lisa's experience during a picnic. For learning objective, through this activity, students were expected to understand the main idea of a text and then identify specific information, improve reading comprehension skills, and recognize vocabulary in context. Next. So the next one is reading methodology and activities. For the teaching method, reading comprehension approach and guide students were guided to understand the text through reading the passage, identifying important information, and the last is answering comprehension questions. And classroom activities, students completed questions related to characters, events, activities, and time sequence. Next is reading, analysis, and findings. Activity analysis. The reading activity encourages students to understand information to contextualize the students practice identifying details findings. Students were able to identify main ideas and specific information from the passage. Students show improvement in understanding simple narrative texts, and some students need guidance when encountering unfamiliar vocabulary. Okay, next. And the last is reading reflection. The challenge are some students had difficulties understanding unfamiliar vocabulary. Students need guidance to identify important information from the text. For the solution are providing explanation of unfamiliar words and guiding students to find keyword and main ideas, and then discussing answers together after completing the activity. Reflection. Reading activity show that providing contextualized text and guide question help students improve their comprehension skills. Through this activity, students became more confident in understanding simple English text.
And next will be presented by Gaya Kontana.
The first, listening activity material and objective. Listening material, the listening activity consists of two materials. The first, travel conversation audio. A conversation about travel experience and focus on identifying specific information. The second, the Little Red Hen story. A short narrative audio. Focus on understanding event and detail. And learning objective. Students were expect to improve listening comprehension skill and identify key information from spoken text, understand simple English conversation and stories. The next, listening experience activity. Question text, student listening to an audio and answering question related to character, experience, flash event. Example, what does he prefer rather than avoids? And activity 2, true or false text. Student listening to the Little Red Hen story and determine whether statements were correct or incorrect. Example, the little red hen has 3 friends, true or false. Next, listening analysis and finding. Activity analysis. The listening activity provides students with opportunities to become familiar with spoken English through authentic audio material. Finding students were able to identify key information from audio recording. Repetition helped students understand unfamiliar word and sentence. And students saw activity participation when discussing answer. Next, learning impact. The activity improves student listening awareness and encourage them to engage with spoken English. And listening reflection challenge. Some students found in different to understand unfamiliar pronoun, and student needed additional explanation for some vocabulary. Solution, playing the audio more than once, explaining different words before listening, discussion answer collaboratively.
Next will be presented by Putri Nuraulia. Putri, please.
Okay, so next transition to speaking activity. developing communication skill through speaking practice after completing reading and listening activities. So students were encouraged to apply their understanding through speaking activities. Speaking focus, expressing ideas, answering questions, participating in classroom interaction. All right, next. So, speaking activity objective and focus. Speaking objective, the speaking activities aim to help students build confidence in using English orally, practice responding to questions, improve pronunciation and fluency, develop classroom communication skills. For speaking focus, students practice answering simple questions, expressing ideas, participating in classroom interaction. All right, next. Speaking methodology and activities. Communicative language teaching. Students were encouraged to learn through interaction and meaningful communication. Classroom activities, we have question and answer session, classroom interaction, and guide speaking practice. Next. Speaking analysis and findings. Activity analysis, we have speaking activities provided students with opportunities to practice using English in a sportive classroom environment. Findings, students became more willing to participate in speaking activities. Students were able to respond using simple English expression, and some students still needed assistance with vocabulary and sentence formation. So the learning impact, the activities help students develop confidence and improve their ability to communicate in English. All right, next.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking reflection, challenge students were sometimes hesitant to speak English. Limited vocabulary affected student response. For the solution, we have providing example before speaking task, giving positive feedback and encouragement, creating a comfortable classroom atmosphere. For the reflection, interactive speaking activities help students overcome hesitation and encourage them to use English more confidently. All right, next.
Okay, I will explain the writing activities, which are objective and materials for the writing objective. So the writing activities aim to help students to develop basic sentence construction skills, improve grammar accuracy, practice arranging words into meaningful sentence, and the last one is strengthen vocabulary understanding. For the material, we have scrambled sentence. So students were given jumbled words and also asked to arrange them into correct sentence. For example, school goes every day to she, and the answer is she goes to school every day according to the game. And for writing methodology and activities, so the teacher guide for the writing practice, students were guided to construct sentence by understanding the first one is word order, the second one subject and verb placement, and the last one is sentence pattern. And for the classroom activities for student is rearrange scrambled sentences, identify correct sentence structures, and the last one is discuss answers with the teacher. Next, we have writing analysis and finding for activity analysis. The writing activities help students to practice basic grammar patterns and improve their ability to form meaningful sentences. The findings are students were able to recognize correct sentence structures. Students improved their understanding of word arrangement, and also some students need guidance with grammar patterns. So the learning impacts is the students supported the activity supported student in developing fundamental writing skills for everyday English communication. Next, we have writing reflection, which are challenges, solution, and reflection. For the challenges, we have students sometimes confuse word order in sentences and limited vocabulary affected sentence constructions. For the solution, we have providing sentence example so that student can learn more about any other sentence, reviewing grammar patterns, and the last one is giving direct feedback during exercises. For the reflection, guided writing activities help students develop confidence in construction simple English sentence. Next will be presented by Ahlan.
Okay, next exercise and quiz assessment activity. Assessment objective. The exercise and quiz activities were conducted to evaluate students' understanding of the learning materials. Yang kedua ada review previous learned concept, identify students' strengths and difficulties, and assessment materials. The activities included ada 3, yaitu grammar exercise, sentence correction text, vocabulary and comprehension review. Next. Exercise and quiz, analysis and findings, activity analysis. The assessment activities provided opportunities for students to review and apply their English knowledge through structure exercise. Findings, students actively participate during quiz session. Students were able to apply basic grammar rules. The activities help identify areas that require further improvement. And learning impact. The quiz activities increase students' motivation and encourage active participation through an enjoyable learning process.
Next will be presenting by Axel. Sal?
Yeah, so for overall reflection and conclusion, program reflection, the 2-week teaching experience at KISI education program provided valuable learning opportunities for both student and teaching participants. Key takeaways for students: improve basic English skills through interactive activities and increase confidence in using English. For teaching participants, develop classroom management skills, gain experience in designing and delivering English lesson. So the conclusion is interactive and communicative teaching activities can support aid to learners in developing their English abilities while creating an engaging classroom environment.
Closing, Sal.
So that's it from our group. Thank you for your attention. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yay.